I kept that in mind. You know what? I was an obedient daughter, which was a great idea because he was right the whole way through. So he said, take that science degree, and of course I will. I mean, I will not. And then he recommended chemistry. It was in the 70s. He was anticipating a whole lot of the molecular things that will go. And I said, I don't want to be in the lab. I don't want to be stuck in the lab either. So I sort of chose the science that would give me a little bit more outside of the lab. That's why I ended up in ecology. Because I wanted to go to the field and everything. So, but I still thought that if I took his, see now, and then when I was in Arizona and I was doing my ecology in the desert, the chair of the department who was doing biotechnology and everything kept on saying, change your degree, change it, go to biotechnology. I didn't, but now I realize if I listened to them too and sort of expanded, I think it would have been better. So I'm just telling you right now, listen to them. Yeah, but I like my field and everything, but it would, the chemistry, the molecular and everything, guys, that is an area that would help you a lot.
If I may, let me just say something. You said something that reminded me. As a math major, I was swamped with math classes, and I took my story. So here I see the counselor, ready to graduate, and he says, you need one more humanities upper division. Humanities upper division. What is that? Art, music, theater. I said, none of those appeal to me. So my brother-in-law, he was at school there. I said, Carlos, he says, you're an English major. Tell me about humanities. I got to take one more class to graduate. He says, you ever take Shakespeare? What? You take Miss Maloney, Miss Maloney, if you get her for that Shakespeare class, I'll guarantee you'll enjoy it and I'll satisfy your requirement. We're so stuck in labs, and that's what I say about music, we're so stuck in labs and all our little world, chemistry and science and physics. I took that class, the best class I've ever had in college. I never had Shakespeare in my life. I ate it up big time. In fact, even when that class was over, I was attending Shakespeare festivals. Can you believe it? So I found an outlet. I found another way of getting away from the labs and the math and the statistics and all that baloney I was dealing with just to learn something new. She has a story about a musical background. That's her outlet. His is politics with his wife. I don't know.
I'm a lab rat. I like that. That's my outlet.
Well, it's funny because I had an experience in college as an undergrad, and I took my art classes, and so I signed up for a two-dimensional art class, which is like sculpture. First sculpture, I was like, oh, this is going to be my like fun class, and I took it with some friends, and I'm like, this is going to be like stress relief and all that stuff. That class stressed me out so much because I was not good at it. And it was sort of the opposite experience. But yeah, which comes to mind, like when you do take humanities and sciences, people that can do both well are really, really special. Because like I am more like, I've been sort of just science classes, and I find them, like I can memorize things easily. I just have a natural sort of, you know, easier with science, and then when I take a literature class or something, those classes are harder or more difficult for me to process. So if you're like that, you know, don't feel like that's something's wrong with you or anything. It's just people have different talents, and but I had like a different experience with my terrible art class.
Right. I would like to ask you to please forgive me. I have a class that I have to go to.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're in great company.
Dr. Brown, do you want to get?
Yeah, you can grab some food. Yeah, there's a little intermission, pick up.
And then give them a break. You guys are probably hungry, so please feel free. Get some Wingstop, chicken strips.
Oh, yeah?
You're right, I remember I was going to be English major. Yeah, then that's who advised me, like, to do the writing up after.
The same thing that you said, in fact, I'm reading it in the book right now. You get to write something.